we are back with another haircut, and you can see I've already got this hair sectioned off. I've got a center section down the middle of the back, and I've got two A-line sections on both sides that are clipped away. And that very first section is combed down, and you can see I'm establishing that section right now. It's basically my guide. I'm cutting that section as we speak, and that's going to be the length for the rest of the haircut. It's basically the guide, the outline, the new length for the rest of the haircut. So now I'm going to take another section. You can see I'm taking that section now. I'm going to section off the part that I'm not going to cut, and I'm going to comb down the section that I am going to cut. And I have the guide now, that first section I just got done cutting, to know how short to cut this section. So you can see I'm combing the hair down, using that underneath section as my guide, and establishing the new section's outline. And I'm going to do this throughout the rest of the haircut. Once I've established the outline, you can see I've finished the left side. Now it's time to do the right side. Once I've established this outline, then it's time to add in the layers to make the hair look fuller and thicker. Alright, so now you can see I've finished cutting the outline, and it's time to do some frame the face layering. What I want to do is I want to add some volume and lightness around the face, so we're going to go through and just create the frame the face layering on the front. You can see I'm doing the left side right now, and once I'm done on this side, I will then do the right side. Alright, so now you can see I'm holding the hair on the right side and basically just using my scissors to create the frame the face layering outline that I'm looking for. So, taking the scissors, cutting a diagonal line right there at the front, and that's going to again give more lightness to the front. By cutting those frame the face layers in the front, you're eliminating that front corner that can be heavy and create flatness. So we're going to add more body by cutting in those frame the face layers. Alright, now I'm at the back. And it is time to do the layers in the back. So you can see I've got a center section in the middle of the back. I'm combing that hair straight back. And this very first section is going to be the guide for the rest of the layering. Now these layers are going to add more fullness and body through the back of the hair. And basically throughout the entire haircut. But you'll see that the most of the layering happens here at the back. So I am basically taking sections on the left side, over-directing those sections to the previous section. And by over-directing to the previous section, that basically allows me to know how short to cut the current section. So that very first section is going to be the guide for the rest of the layering on the left side and the right side. Alright, so now that I've completed cutting the layers on the left side, you can see I am now getting ready to cut the layers on the right side. And basically I'm taking sections, over-directing them to the previous section. Again, not the first section. If I over-directed all the layers to the very first section, which is the section in the dead center middle back, I would be over-directing too far as I worked my way closer to the sides of the head. By just over-directing to the previous section, I'm basically over-directing very little just to know exactly how short to cut the existing section that I'm holding. So I'm going to execute the layers on the right side, and then we'll pretty much be done with the haircut. Alright, so now the hair has been dried, and it is time to cut the bangs. So you can see I'm just holding the hair in my comb and going through and cutting the desired length for the bangs. So I'm going to blend the bangs into the frame of the face layering. And now here you can see I'm layering the bangs. I want the bangs to be a little bit lighter, a little bit fuller, not as heavy. So by taking sections and over directing them up, it layers the bangs. All right, we've come to the end of this haircut. You can see those beautiful layers throughout the hair. It gives it a lot more body, a lot more volume. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Any questions or comments, don't forget to put them down in the comment section below. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and thank you again for watching.